welcome to Darrell K. Royal, Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a man. Pulls it in. It's Smothers. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Takes off in a bootleg. Caught quickly. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quick pass. The catch is made. Got an opening here. And tackled there by the defense. Second down after that completion. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
This is one of my favorite things that this defense is able to do. They put so much pressure on the opposing quarterback, but it's not just with the front 7. It's their ability to blitz and pressure with secondary players. They bring the corner, they bring the safety, and here these defensive backs getting after the quarterback. They're coming from all angles.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And now following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. A junior offensive lineman. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Handoff taken following the right tackle. Now this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, as a quarterback, there are times when you know you're going to take a hit and you still got to stand in there and deliver. This was a beautiful throw for a touchdown, and he knows he's about to get hit. I tell you what, give a lot of credit to this quarterback. That takes a lot of courage.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Bringing pressure, and the pass is incomplete.
This offensive line is just getting beat up. What a great pass rush. Again, they've already sacked the quarterback a couple of times in this game, and you can tell that's now affecting the way that he's playing, his timing, what he's seeing down the field. His eyes are creeping down from looking at the coverage to looking at the pass rush. These guys up front, they are owning the game right now.
Looking for some space. It's Smothers. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now an injury stoppage. Looks like one of the Longhorn players is shaken up. Athletic trainers come out to check out the situation, and we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. After the completion, we'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. The athletic training staff will check it out, so we'll step aside. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's reeled in. It's Coleman. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down here.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. That's caught. It's Jackson. Football comes out. Oh, he makes the recovery and has enough for a first down.
That's a sigh of relief for this back. It bounces right back.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. QB keeper all the way. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Brings up 2nd down.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring him down after a short gain there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Longhorns are on the move here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Smothers. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Ohio State has the lead after 1. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for 1st downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking into the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on fourth down.
The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, they've got him! A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Boy, Chris, as an offense, you've got to be ready for the blitz on fourth down. You know that this coordinator on the defensive side is aggressive, and you can see that on film. He loves to send pressure. How in the world do you not have short routes out there where you can get the ball out of your quarterback's hands quickly? They've got to rethink their fourth down plan.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep themselves on schedule and avoid the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays, allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable situation. Loves staying out of obvious passing, and they're able to do that, again, with conflict. That's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs, but man, I would have loved to see them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run, and now you've got third down. Better convert now.
On third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's fourth down.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. On first down, it's play action. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I was so excited to get into this ball game and see this guy play. He is so good and so effective in so many different areas. This time on a blitz, he's in the backfield. He's making a play. Reminds me a little bit of Caleb Downs from the last few years. Just how versatile he is all over the field.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Hand off to the single back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. play call here on second down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Gonna try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to pass. It's Sayan. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. Quick juke to get free. He's got space. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
This back is just so dynamic. Here on 3rd down, he's able to get a little space, and then watch out because he is going to burn you. He is so elusive. He gets some nice blocks on the outside, and he's able to get a big gain.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Loses 2. 3rd down coming up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Manning. Here comes the rush. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught for the completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Sayan. The sure hands, it's Rogers. Tackled short of the first down. He's getting 4th and 1. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's a safety for the defense.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball is going to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. To throw, it's Sayan. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a short completion to the tight end. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's West. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
To the air, it's Sayin. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And that one's straight down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's got some space. Look out. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that, you rely.
Got an opening here. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. A handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 8 after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
Longhorns will line up to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
They'll kick it away here. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's a wide receiver screen. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
So 2nd and 10, got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Motion now from the tight end. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. Perfect aim and good loft on this one. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? There's the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And tackled there by the defense. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. It's a keeper. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Gain of 16. And that's a first down for the offense.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. To the air, it's Sayin. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. The tight end has got it. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
By the tight end. Brought down at the 20-yard line. First down for the offense.
Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Rogers. Getting set. Here's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Chris, I'm pretty sure this quarterback saw the outside leverage of the defense, and he knew he could work inside with the inside receiver. The key here for the receiver is you've got to attack the inside shoulder of the defender, and if you do that, it's almost impossible to defend. That's a good completion and an easy throw for the quarterback.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
Number 24 in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Ohio State 22, Texas 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Send the back in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Manning. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Offense facing 4th down.
The Longhorns will have to kick it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Play action here on first down. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
They're putting a lot of faith in this quarterback, continuing to throw the football with the lead. But now you can see why. He is such an efficient player, and they're just picking him apart. This is really beautiful offense. Sometimes, Chris, you watch an offense and it looks like a symphony. That's a little bit what it looks like right now.
The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Bootleg looking to throw. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, there are some times on third down as a quarterback, you feel like you're playing against 12 or 13 guys, and that's an example of it. Look at this. The coverage is excellent. You're trying to throw the ball short of the line to gain and rely on yards after the catch, but even if this ball was caught, there's nowhere to go. The coverage was tremendous.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Well, this is the direct result of being down multiple possessions in this game. Is as a quarterback, you've got to force the issue down the field. And when you do that, it usually leads to interceptions. And here's second pick of the game for this defense. They've been really good all day long. But more importantly, having the lead, playing from in front, that's the most important part and what really affects the quarterback here.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on first down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on second and third down. Great call from that coordinator.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. He's got a crease. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Gain of 19 on the play. First and goal, Ohio State.
Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They continue to roll up the score.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
To throw, it's Manning. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
What a play by this defensive back in man-to-man coverage. They're trying to get the ball outside and just allow the wide receiver to work one-on-one, but the DB makes the play. That is a terrific tackle in space.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Townsend. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Brings up third down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line, it's Smothers. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to the...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down, but that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, at first I thought he was going to get picked off here. He throws that ball right into traffic, and his wide receiver bails him out. This is when a player goes above the X's and O's. The defense does everything right. They're in position to make a play, and the wide receiver makes the offense right because he goes and snatches that ball in a contested catch.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. He's got space. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. It's the sophomore defensive tackle. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
You just have to secure the catch before you turn upfield. So many times we see on these drag routes, whether it's wide receivers or here, in this case, a tight end, and they take their eyes off of this ball just a little bit too early. Antsy to see their running lane, see where they're turning the football up. Got to secure the catch first.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on a screen.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he drops back in the gun. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the mistake on third down gives the offense new life here. Could be crucial here late in a one-score game. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Taken down for a sack. A loss of 13 on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He wins a fight for the football. That's a huge gain.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field. Maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Second down.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
The focus and body control of this wide receiver is off the charts. Not only does he catch the ball, he secures, but watch him get the toe down inbounds for the touchdown. That's a great job.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Leaning on the run game here late. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's a draw. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Timeout taken by Texas. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
With 1 timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they can get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football and you get the first down, victory is yours.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Now the Longhorns are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Townsend. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
He's at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pressure's on. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Down for a sack. A loss of 13 on the play. Brings up third down.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.